All right, so first up, we're gonna start talking about your joints. So I know maybe this morning when you woke up, you intended to get up, you intended to have some movement, but maybe you had your joints not feeling so great. So we're gonna talk about glucosamine and chondroitin to get those maximum support for your joint tissues. Now, this hasn't been seen since March of 2023 as a Today Special. So it's a one-time-a-year opportunity, and we have a lot of great choices for you. So of course we have the caps available for you, from the smallest bottle at the 100 caps to the largest bottle of the 900 caps. Now feast your eyes on the 900 caps because that is only available today. That will not be repeated. It hasn't been seen. And so I really want to encourage you to do that. Now we also have it in the powder as well. So the powder option is a nice option if you don't want to take the supplements in the cap form and you want to add it maybe to your oatmeal or to your yogurt or to your morning beverage. And so as you can see, those are the different sizes. Let me sort of walk you through some of the price points and then we'll hear from Andrew himself. Of course, the larger the bottles get, the better value you are saving. So as I mentioned, right here, you've got the glucosamine and the chondroitin. This is going to be the 1500, 1200. With the 100 caps, you're getting a savings of 20. Then the 300, you save $40. 600, you save 60. But here's where it gets really good. This is the 900 caps. The HSN price is $219.90. Today, it is $119.90. You still have flex pay. Remember, everything is on free shipping and handling, and you're getting the value savings of $100. We do have the 900 in the bulk in the powder as well, which is going to save you $130. So if you, again, are feeling those little tough joints, things that are a little harder to move, and you got out of the chair or the bed this morning, or maybe you want to do your gardening, I really encourage you to take a listen to the man, the myth, the legend, and hear from Andrew Lessman about our one-time-a-year offer on glucosamine and chondroitin. Take a listen.
Hi there, Andrew Lessman here with our exciting Today Special. It's something we've been waiting for a year, and we're introducing it as we did last year in two forms. We have our standard glucosamine 1500 and with chondroitin 1200. Nothing standard about it compared to the typical glucosamine and chondroitin that's found in stores. Also, we have a version with UC2, undenatured type 2 collagen, which has an entirely different mechanism than the typical marine collagen or free-range collagen that we have. The specific mechanism to UC2 really goes to how your body manages its cartilage, manages the synthesis of cartilage, and it actually exerts, rather than a structural impact, it exerts kind of what you would call an immunomodulating impact. It affects how the immune system goes about managing the synthesis of collagen, which is critical. So again, glucosamine and chondroitin, I'm probably not telling you anything you don't already know. They are the critical structural molecules that comprise our connective tissue, our tendons, our ligaments, our cartilage. Also, the elastic tissues throughout our body, whether we're talking about our blood vessels, our arteries, our veins. So again, if a tissue is elastic, if a tissue has that flexibility as an important characteristic or quality, like our joints, they're incredibly strong, but incredibly resilient at the same time. That pretty much informs you that glucosamine and chondroitin are going to be critical to their structure. Unfortunately, virtually all the glucosamine and chondroitin products you see in stores or on the internet take shortcuts. They deliver glucosamine in the non-sulfate form. They deliver it in the hydrochloride form. The hydrochloride form is not the form that has provided the research that has gotten everyone so excited over the years about glucosamine. And I've been excited about glucosamine for, I suppose, pretty much longer than anyone. I know I sort of date myself, but one of my original products in 1979 was a glucosamine and chondroitin product. So for decades, for 45 years, I've known about the importance of these ingredients, these two molecules, but they have to be delivered correctly. If they are not delivered correctly, you don't get the benefit of the science. As I always say, you have to pay attention to the science, but you also can't ignore Mother Nature. Nature. And when you deliver glucosamine, it needs to be in the sulfate form. Also, our chondroitin is delivered in a form that doesn't add sodium. Most of us don't try to add more sodium to our diet. Recently published research just talks about how important sodium is to managing our blood pressure as we age. We might think that we're not sodium sensitive, but when you look at the science, when you look at the clinical studies, as we age, sodium plays more and more of a role in managing and adversely affecting our blood pressure. So why should there be additional sodium in your joint product? So we make sure there is no sodium in our glucosamine with chondroitin. And of course, once a year, undenatured type 2 collagen, UC2, is normally extremely expensive. For a 6-month supply, it would be about $100 more. Once a year, when we do this Today Special, in the largest size, it's only about $40 more. So it's incredibly affordable to add the often or generally very expensive benefits of undenatured type 2 collagen. The products are identical, apart from the addition of the undenatured type 2 collagen. Same number of capsules, everything is identical, except for the addition of that UC2. So if you want a joint product that delivers on the promise of Mother Nature, that's been validated and proven by the clinical science, you want our approach to glucosamine, our approach to chondroitin, because our approach is nothing but following the research, following the science, following the blueprint laid out by Mother Nature. Unfortunately, when supplements get in the hands of supplement manufacturers, and really, there aren't that many supplement manufacturers. There are contract manufacturers that make supplements for a lot of different companies. We make our supplements ourselves. Making them ourselves, we do not take shortcuts. There are no additives. It's an ultrafine powder that will never upset your stomach. And the ingredients in the product are precisely as the science directs. That's what's most important. If the science is what is getting us excited or directing us to do something, then we can't ignore the science when it specifies the precise form that needs to be delivered. And UC2 is truly something that if you care about your cartilage and retaining your cartilage as you age, because it inevitably is going to be subject to the greatest amount of wear and tear, then undenatured type 2 collagen is really the way to go. UC2 is a way to deliver the benefits that support the retention, the regeneration of that cartilage in our body. So again, the form we delivered today with our UC2 is only a relatively small difference in price. When you're talking about even our glucosamine and chondroitin, it's about $0.10 a capsule in the large size. These are ingredients that are normally locked away when you go to your convenience store or your drugstore or your supermarket. They're often behind a case where you need a key to get them. So to think that these ingredients today are just $0.10 a capsule roughly is incredibly affordable. And to think that in a 4-month supply, you're getting for just a 6-month supply rather, you're getting for $40 more the benefits of UC2. So the UC2 is incredibly affordable when you combine it with our glucosamine chondroitin, but it's only that affordable in these special sizes once a year, and that's what we're making available today. So take advantage of it. For a very expensive product, just about $0.10 a capsule in the large size, a little bit more in the smaller sizes, and the addition of the UC2 is just pennies a capsule. So really affordable to get these incredibly important ingredients that they're not something that works on your joints. These are not a drug that works on your joints. These are ingredients that are critical for your joints to work. They are the essential components, the very structure of our joints. And as we know, structure and function are intimately connected, so you can't have healthy function without making sure you're building healthy structure. That's what this product is all about. So enjoy.
And that's why we're helping you kind of spring forward. You know, I know it's getting a little warmer outside. You might be wanting to take those extra steps. You might just want to feel good in your joints. Maybe it's been a long time since you felt that. Maybe you know the power and the importance of glucosamine and chondroitin, but maybe you've never had the opportunity to get it at such an incredible value and such purity, right? What Andrew does is unlike any other manufacturer, and we're very proud to offer you a one-time-a-year offer. We do not do this very often, and of course, the largest the sizes are in those 900 capsules caps is only going to be available today. So we will not have those in the future opportunities. So just a reminder, you have your options of sizes, and then the more you buy, right, the larger the bottle, the more the savings is. So you can try it out, right? We know a lot of people have talked about that they feel it immediately. That 100 capsules, normally it'd be $39.99. You're getting a special one-day offer, and of course that savings is $20. And then you can see 300 capsules will save you $40. 600 capsules will save you $60. This is the largest size and the biggest savings, saving you $100, and this is the one we only do one time a year. So then you have the opportunity also to do the powder. That's going to give you the $130 savings. I want to draw your attention to customers just like yourself who have written in and just raved about when they add the glucosamine and the chondroitin, how it makes them feel. So this person says, I should have listened to Andrew a long time ago. I finally decided to try these after many, many years of using a popular drugstore brand that they were somewhat helpful, but never like Andrew's are. After taking these for a short time, I can truthfully say they are remarkable. I notice more comfort than I have in years. I have started my hubby on these as well. I am hopeful these are helping his back since he does not complain as much. I have happy knees. So whether it's knees, whether it's elbows, whether it's your ankles, this formula is great. It has helped me so much. I have discomfort in my left hip. It has really helped to ease the intensity by supporting the cartilage in my hips, my back, and anywhere that there is a need. I have more ease of movement with this formula. I was amazed at how it helped me a couple of weeks after taking it. I suppose it would depend on the degree of need for the time it would help to take. I have recommended to friends who have ordered it already, and I hope you place your order today. Remember, you can go to hsn.com. You can use the QR code on your screen. We have 4 incredible today's specials from Andrew Lessman, but truly, truly, truly starting something from the inside that I think we all can agree, no matter the age, no matter the physical capabilities, our joints are so imperatively important. So you can choose it with or without the UC2, and you can see it says perfect balance for the maximum benefits with over 1,100 5-star reviews, and I was only able just to read you a few of them. If you choose the 900 caps or powder size, that is the one that's going to give you the maximum savings and also give you the longest longevity to be able to see and feel the difference in your joints. Okay, remember I told you we had not 1, not 2, but actually 4